lot of things went well. A lot of things did not go well. Unfortunately, the original video that was supposed to be not just me running solos was supposed to be me, Denmark, and Trav all running trios and having a blast doing it. That footage got corrupted, so I was not able to use that footage, and instead had to create what I've created here today. However, it is a bunch of solo runs. We unlocked a new difficulty. We tried it. Didn't go as well as it should have. Because I didn't really understand what was going on. However, we're still learning. We're figuring it out. We're getting there. We're upgrading equipment, and that's what matters. So, thank you guys for watching. See y'all in the next one. And hopefully see y'all back in stream at 5:30. Let's go ahead and take a gander. First goal in this entire process is to get the breaker box turned on. And now we just need to search for the ghost room. Could be anywhere. Oh, magic mirror on the wall. Okay, so it's just in here, I think. Yeah. Okay, we're just in here. Alright. So we'll get the remainder of our equipment. Because now we know exactly where the ghost room is. We can go get the remainder of our equipment. This time we're actually going to leave the camera in the truck for now so we can grab everything else. Almost. We want to make sure we're walking around with the camera with UV. I'm receiving a phone call. We'll decline that phone call. We'll throw that in the middle. We're going to leave this here for now. Let's check the thermometer again. It's not freezing yet. So we're going to leave that thermometer there. We're going to go back to the truck, grab the remainder of our items. We'll also grab crew C while we're in here. Because we're grabbing UV, we're grabbing the video camera, and we're grabbing a crew C. How did you die? How did you die? Okay, so we have EMF and dots. Okay. What we do not have, though, because now we know exactly where it is we know it's not ghost orbs. So let's go to the truck, let's reevaluate everything that we have, and reevaluate what we still need to get outside of there. That way we can preserve some sanity. Let's grab a camera, and let's grab an incense. Okay. So we've only got 3. So we just can't have ghost riding. Ultraviolet freezing or spirit box is the culprits here. We do need to upgrade my camera, but we can do that later. Should be a successful reading of an EMF. Yep. Put that down real quick. We're still not freezing. I don't see any UV. Perfect. So we have that video, we don't see UV. That cross is now upside down. Okay. I think we're good to actually wait. Did move the door. Okay, no UV. Can rule out UV. Oni or raped, so it has freezing. And we're not freezing. So I'm gonna say it's no freezing, and we're gonna go ahead and get a new look. Because we're not freezing, the thermometer's been in there the whole time. We would have had spirit box by then because the lights were out for a little bit of that. Maybe we wouldn't have had spirit box, but either way, I'm comfortable with that. We got some medium points, and we survived. 1 round behind us.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
What is happening? Yeah, okay, so we were right, it was a Wraith. Fantastic. We are now level 30. Huge. Extra $300, and we've unlocked Nightmare. That's intimidating. Okay. That we will keep running. Okay. Let's attempt 1 on Nightmare and see what happens. If it's a demon, we're probably just gonna...
Alright, we're here.
Oh.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
So there's just broken stuff. And it will hide one
There's been no reports
piece
of violence or
evidence.
sightings, but please
I
remain
don't know
careful.
what that means exactly. Who's calling me? Leave me alone. Why are you calling my phone? I told you before, it's over. Leave me alone. Oh, where's the fuse box? There's no fuse box? That can't be right. maybe it's just not showing us where the fuse box is. Maybe there is a fuse box. If not, we are just going to leave and go back to professional. That's much easier. It's throwing stuff in there, so I'm going to assume it's in another room. Oh, yeah, it's just not showing us the fuse box. But there is a fuse box. Pretty sure we know where it is. So it was throwing stuff in here. So I think we're just back in here. Maybe in the bathroom? Maybe we're in here. Maybe we haven't been in here the whole time. Let's try the living room. No. Alright, let's go turn on this front wall light. Let's go turn on this. Let's come in here. No. Okay, well. I think we've determined where it is. I said that before about the Boeing thing, but that was very much so wrong. Okay, it's in here. Okay, we found the ghost room. Let's go ahead and get set up quickly, because apparently this thing does move rooms occasionally. So let's try and do this as quickly as we possibly can. Hello? Okay, that doll's sitting up. That doll normally is not sitting up. It is normally laying down. Okay, so we're gonna grab our camera, our UV, and a cruci. I see no dots. Let's go and put our crucifix down on the floor. I see no ghost orbs.
Injured.
Okay. Spirit box EMF5. No ghost orbs. Not freezing. So we have spirit box EMF5. No ghost orbs. Not freezing. Okay. just safety reasons, we're gonna go ahead and pop it. And yeah, let's go ahead and grab a camera too. You know, I think we're probably not gonna. Let's try the UV again.
An attack.
I know you were attacked. I'm sorry about that. Hey, but it wasn't. Oh, you. You didn't say was attacked. You said I'm going to attack. You little rascal. Okay, well, if there was UV, it'd be now. Okay, I see no UV. So let's go ahead and rule out UV. Let's pick this up. Let's pick this up. We're gonna place this down out here along the crucifix in the doorway. Just showed up. There's no freezing. It's not freezing still. There's bone evidence. Okay, let's go to the truck real quick and try and regroup from that. That was horrible. Okay, so it said it would hide one piece of evidence. I don't think it's hiding UV. Okay. Dots are ghost writing. Dots are ghost writing. Dots are ghost writing. And that's what I'm between. Okay, let's go ahead and let's do some trickery here. Slide on. Pick up this book. Make sure that's off. That's off because we already have that. I'm gonna place that more in the middle of the room. I'm gonna turn the light out. We're gonna step out here. Did it move rooms? No, it's still in here. Would you like to walk through my dots? Or write in my book? there's the book if you want to draw me a picture. Just make sure you color inside the lines. If you're gonna draw in my book, color inside the lines. I mean, it hides one piece of evidence, so I mean, if I get this wrong, I get this wrong, but I'm just gonna guess. Because I don't know what it hides one piece of evidence really, like, entails, to be honest. So, let's logic this. I think it's just a wraith again. Actually, could it be a wraith or a spirit? Could be a spirit. I mean, salt is really the only way we're going to be able to test this, I think. If it steps in there, it's... Okay, so it's just a spirit. Because it was walking on the ground, so it's a spirit. Because wraiths don't walk, they float. Could have got a video of that, but we didn't. And that's okay. Like, as soon as I place this all down, though.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I'm not going to be able to see if I got it right. It looks like I got it right, but I have to wait for all this to be over for me to actually click out. There we go. Yeah, I got it right. Fantastic. It was ×4 that time, so we made a lot more money for that run than the last one. That was a toughie. That one really was fairly tough. But, I mean, Dixie, quiet, please. Quiet on set. Quiet on set. It's not in here. It's down here. So it spawned over here. Right? Not in here. Okay, so it's not in here. This is all in Celsius. Is it just back in here? I don't think it is. It was colder over here, so... Oh yeah, it's in here. Gotta be. Okay. Yeah, we just tripped the breaker on accident. Okay. But we know where the ghost room is now. We kind of hunted immediately. Kind of. I mean, we know it's in here. It's 3.8. Yeah. So, I mean, we know you're in here. Already at an EMF 3. Okay. It immediately went to an EMF 3 as soon as I turned on the EMF reader. But bright side, we immediately found a room. That's probably one of the more important things to do, is immediately find that room. After turning on the breaker, obviously, but I mean, I'm not very good at this game, to be honest. I'm still learning a lot. There's a lot that I don't. Can I put this on the roof? Oh, I can. It doesn't show up all the way, though. Yeah, it might be better to just put it on the floor, to be honest. And I think it can leave room, so we'll put that in the doorway. Let's go and check the temperature again. We're at 3.8, so I don't think it's freezing. Purely because we're at a 3.8 and we're not dropping below. I don't know why it's in Celsius, but it is, and that's okay for it to be in Celsius, because we learned through Denmark, which accidentally deleted that recording, but we learned through Denmark that 0 degrees is freezing temperatures. See any ghost orbs anywhere, so we can comfortably say it's not that. Hello? Are you here? Dots, okay. Alright, so the EMF reader is still only at 2. So we have dots, no ghost orbs. That's it. That's all we have. We're almost good at saying no freezing. Yeah, we're gonna say no freezing temps. So that's Goryo, Dogan, Obambo, Phantom, and a Wraith. Since a Wraith can still be on the table, let's go and grab our salt. Just to kind of make sure that it's not a Wraith. I keep getting phone calls from people I'm not going to answer. I'm sorry, I'm just not gonna do that. And let's grab an incense while we're here. I know this is probably not. Yeah, it wants us to get a ghost to blow out a firelight, but I'm not worried about getting a ghost to blow out a firelight. I'm worried about making sure we get this salt taken care of. So we're gonna put the salt in front of the door, like so. To kind of try and make sure we're gonna re-break. Okay, so it's not a raid. Okay. So we can easily rule out Wraith now. The bone evidence is right there. And I can collect that, or I can just wait, get a photo of it, and then collect it later. Let's try and get Spirit Box again. How old are you? How did you die?
In attack.
Perfect. Okay. So we have spirit bucks and we know it's not a wraith. So we can rule out wraith. It's a phantom or a dojin. What do we need? We can't have EMF. It needs to be ultraviolet or ghost riding. Okay. What all do I have in my hand? I can't remember. We can go ahead and put this back for now. Let's get the photo camera out. So we can go get a picture of that bone. Turn on the car. Dixie, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Maybe it'll count. Who knows? Dixie, stop. Now, please. Okay. It doesn't count. Okay, that's fine. Wants us to get a ghost to blow out a firelight. Guess we can do that. What else does it want? Capture photo of successful EMF reading. Okay, we can do that. That's fine. Here real quick so I can go get that camera, because I don't think I'm holding it. I'm also not holding incense like I need to be. So we're gonna go get the photo camera. Go and repot this. We're gonna go try and see if we can turn off that car. Just through this. So it's never going to be that. I was about to run directly at it. I mean, I know it's not an EMF 4. Just lock me directly in here. Alright, let's go outside real quick so we can think about this a little bit. And also grab some sanity medication to make sure we have as much sanity as possible when we go back in there. Pop. Perfect. Okay. Dojin or Phantom? Dojin's constantly sense the living, you can run but you can't hide. Yeah, that moves very slowly when a person gets victims. Most commonly summoned from Ouija boards. So, I mean, if there's not a Ouija board, can we just say that it's not that? Okay, I mean, I think the best course of action to test this, I mean, really, we're at a 50-50. Right? We're at an impasse. Because this last piece of evidence is going to be hidden from us. It did blow out the firelight, though, so we have that. Turn that back off. We got the video of it. I mean, the best course of action right now, I think, would to just be, like, let it get into a hunt, go away from it, and if it speeds up while we're looking at it, or if it's, like, is running at us, essentially, we can decide if it's a Dojin or not from that. That's gonna really be the only way we test this, though. Is that the tarot cards? That is the tarot cards. Well, we found the cursed object. Got my camera in here still? I do. It's right there. Let's go get a photo of the tarot cards. It's a phantom. Problem solved. Brother. Just deselected phantom. As soon as I find the curse, I knew that was gonna happen too.
Welcome back. I've got some
It was
jobs
a
ready for you.
Dojin? What? It didn't slow down coming after me though.